Well, there is a push to get more people to the polls, not just to cast their ballots, but to man them. The push is to recruit more poll workers ahead of elections. We face an unprecedented shortage, and the hope is to help avoid scenes like these, those long lines that we saw during the primaries. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston shows us the difference that you can make with the push to power the polls.
Poll workers can be described as the nuts and bolts of making the elections work well. So because there's a need for more right now, many organizations are stepping up to recruit.
Speaking, there's a need, not only across the state, but across the country for more poll workers.
Many organizations like Power the Polls are saying now is the time to become a poll worker. Bob Brandon with Fair Elections tells me the need includes states like Georgia. Being a poll worker is a position he says can make an immediate difference in your community.
People in Georgia certainly saw when there were fewer poll workers during the primary, it meant long lines. Many local places had to be closed down because there weren't enough people to staff them. And so poll workers, it's really one of the great things you can do in our democracy.
Part of the lack of poll workers is that many of them are uncomfortable working during a pandemic. According to Brandon, the majority of poll workers are older and more at risk. So he says organizations are pushing to recruit young people.
They need people not just on election day, but during early voting periods as well, and then helping to count the ballots when they come in, because we'll have a lot more mail ballots, as I'm sure you know.
And Power the Polls is one place that you can go to find out how to become a poll worker in your area. In Atlanta, Yasmina Alston, CBS 46 News.